Good morning, everybody. All 38 of you who are subscribed to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna make the little video here short and sweet. I'm gonna attach and clip in my workout from yesterday, which was throwing a couple shot puts around. Obviously, I didn't show all of the shot put throws that I did. I just showed most of them. A lot of, more warm up throws than I show. But either way, we did shot put yesterday with the 16 and the 18. I'm happy I'm still hitting 40, right around that 40 mark, which is kind of a pleasant surprise for me when I started throwing shot put this year. I was just surprised that I still have that strength in my arms because I haven't done any lifting of any sort really in the past 2 years. So what else? Today we're doing javelin because I got a kid coming down from Thaddeus Stevens to throw with me, which I gotta make sure I message him to make sure that he's coming down. Either way, I'm gonna throw. I got some stuff I gotta do here at work today, so it's a little bit busier. What else? Otherwise, there's not too much going on. It's Easter weekend, so we don't have too much going on in general. Just some family time and cleaning. Saturday is going to be cleaning day. Yeah, there's not much to say after that. It's just gonna be cleaning day on Saturday. We're still cleaning up after bringing in a bunch of Emily's mom's stuff. So it's kind of like trying to fit 5 pounds of poop in a 2-pound box. Just because of how small of a house we have and the extra stuff we brought in. But such is life. So yeah, short, sweet, to the point. Check out the shot put. So stay safe, throw far, take care of each other. And you know what? Don't forget to take care of yourselves. I can't even get the logo in there. Welcome back to the Redbeard Rebuilding YouTube channel. And I've already known this has been an issue for me, given my hair. But I can't wear logoed t-shirts and be able to advertise. Whether it's my own t-shirt with a Redbeard logo or even the First Form t-shirt with the Redbeard logo, it just doesn't work. Anyway, hopefully I'll be able to make this video happen pretty well. It's going to be a little bit back and forth between the cameras because I have realized either A, I can't figure it out, which is most likely the case, but B, I can't seem to figure out how to be able to switch from forward camera to backwards camera while recording it with the phone. When I had my Galaxy, I could do it no problem. But using this phone, it just doesn't seem to want to work. Also going to run into the issue, I'm not sure why I'm wearing that. Sorry for that noise. That I'm not going to be able to throw with this thing on, so the mic might be a little off when we're throwing. So we'll figure that out as we go. But I'm going to end up turning the camera around so you guys can see what we're doing. Alright guys, so what you currently have is a shot put circle, obviously. For those who don't know, that's what a shot put circle looks like. Today we have a 16 pound. This is the other 16 pound. And this one is an 18 pound. So we're going to be doing a little heavy lifting, heavy throwing today. I guess I can't really call that heavy because it's the same same stuff that we use in either collegiate or if you're a professional thrower. As an adult, that is the ones that you use. No, I'm not in the camera right now, but that's alright. I myself use a wristband anytime I'm throwing just because my wrists aren't made to do it very well. That's the one with bad Velcro. Let's see here. One of these should have it. I think this one does because I've already wore out the stretchy band on this one. Pretty sure the Velcro still works. Alright, Velcro still works on that. Not sure if you guys are going to be able to see it on here, but I'll make sure to leave a link in the description below. This is for Road Sports. I forget if it's Road or Roadie, but he's a trainer for shot put, probably discus, hammer, all the above. But he makes these very heavy-duty leather bands for shot putters. And I think he makes one for hammer. I could be wrong in that. Don't hold me to it. What it does, this one anyway, I got this one on discount because he said he didn't like something about it. But I got this one. He makes them so that way they already have a wristband to go around it, but they go on this model goes on these 3 fingers, and it gets strapped to you this way. And it's so that way guys like me, or even big throwers, when they start using heavy shot puts, they don't bend their wrists back, they don't bend their fingers back. That way they can train to the best of their abilities and they don't have to worry about it. So yeah, we're going to be using that. And I also have, I don't know if you'll be able to see the logo on this one because it's all black. But there's that logo for my wristbands. This one's an older one, so that's why I kind of wore out the Velcro on it, so it doesn't really work anymore. But it's Manimal. I'll get around to wearing one of their t-shirts one of these days. I think their t-shirt is black, so that's probably why it doesn't get worn for me so often. But it's also a nice t-shirt, so I try not to get that one all messed up. So I'm hoping I'm not doing this way too close to the camera, because otherwise you guys are out of luck right now and you're just going to get some audio. So with this model here, I tend to bend my hand in a little bit, more like I'm cupping a shot put. I don't know where my hand is in this screen, but I want to get it underneath there, bring this loop around, bring that loop underneath, and voila. So now everything is caught in under here. My fingers can bend to normal range here, but they can't get too far. So let's warm up, get some shot put in. So once again, guys, I apologize because I had to take the mic off, so if it sounds funny, I apologize. Let's see, what do we got? So in case anybody is a shot putter out there, this one is a 120 millimeter. This one is a 129. So this one's a little fatter. Then I don't even know what the 18 is. It's probably closer to that one there. Yeah. So I was out here, was it 2 days ago before the meet? Or yeah, 2 days ago, because meet was yesterday. I was actually kind of surprised at myself. I was still able to hit around 40. 40 from a rotation, not 40 from standing. Which actually kind of made me happy. You know, I've been out of the weight room for a while. 40 was generally that average number for me. Bugs. You know, on the good days I was getting past 43, 44, 45. And I will make one thing straight first. I'm assuming most of the people that are watching this are of the older generation, from not the kids in high school right now. If you watch Mighty Ducks, I think it was the second one, when they went to the Olympics and they played the Germans or something like that. The main character, the kids that were playing. I forget his name right now, but he went up to Bombay and told him that he makes a better player or makes a better coach than a player. I am that. Shot put is not my event, never was. I was never the big, strong guy to do it. But I know how to do it, and I know how to coach it. Problem is getting myself to do it. That I've never, like I said, I've never been the strongest guy. Never. That's what you need to be for this. You need to have the oomph behind it, and I just never had that oomph. But it's still a good workout. I still enjoy doing it, even if I fall out of the circle 90% of the time. So I want to try and change your view here. That way, you guys kind of see what I'm doing when I'm out that way as well. Because, like I said, shot put is a workout for me, not an event. So I try to throw in workouts while I'm at it. Sorry if there's just an odd view of my butt there. Get over there. Bring it back out. So, I mean, that's just standard overhead tosses with 16s and 18 pounds. I mean, it's nothing much to speak of, but it's something. Something's better than nothing. So do 2 more power. 3 more power. Honestly, if that line, I think the lines are off from the high school. But we measured it the other day, so I know I was hitting at least 1 or 2 out of 40 from the spin. I'm pretty sure the lines are off. I know they're not right on the javelin. Somebody made them out by like 15 or something like that. Really weird number. I have an app on my phone that can kind of do that. It's kind of more of a guesstimate than an actual measurement. But I might try it, see where we're at. If I actually get a solid rotation, I'll throw in. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see what I'm doing there. I'm kind of doing the same thing again. since I'm still kind of shady with the rotation, I haven't done it very often. Probably gonna go with just the 16s rather than trying to do the 18. 18 is just a little hard on the shoulder. Trying to make sure you're shoving it inside of your neck just to get it to go somewhere. So I don't know if you can read that either, but advertisement. All right. So you should have been able to see all that just from far away. I'm gonna move you back so we can see directly from the back of the circle. All right, we can go from there. Let's give her a whirl. The Deere Nike. I think this is two models ago, but I need some glue. I'm losing kind of the front of my shoe on here. Should be okay to rotate on. It's not going anywhere. And for those shot putters out there doing a rotation, I tend to split off to the right hand side because I turn, rotate to the left. But I tend to rotate a little too fast for my own good. So I get up on my toe and I rotate around too fast rather than keeping my heel low to the ground during my turn. So I split it that way I can get in to there without any major issues. So we'll try not to over rotate. It's just a bad habit. Let's see what we got. Wasn't too shabby. For anybody worried about me going over the toe board, I'm not trying to stay in currently. I was fairly under control, and on that one I just wanted to look at it, so wasn't too worried about fouling. There is a lot of stones in here. Give me a quick minute. Most of my throwers don't have throwing shoes, so their sneakers pick up all the stones. See if we can match number 2. Nope. The distance was right, but the throw wasn't. So here, I'm gonna pause you guys, try to figure out where my numbers are. Just out of curiosity for that'll tell me about. So that line is give or take 40. I have this app called Cam to Plan on my phone. I don't pay for it; it's just the free version, but it's generally accurate. Here, I'm not gonna trust it with my life or nothing, but what we're doing is close enough. I'm gonna get you guys back on the tripod. Get my wrist wrap back on. Oh shoot! I gotta. Excuse me. All right. Buzzing of the bees are coming back. That's good. We'll get our road sports back on here. Fingers. Anybody looking to train shot put, I definitely should just using one of these. Especially if it's just more for fun than anything, because I don't know, for me, my wrists aren't strong enough to handle shot puts day in and day out. especially when I'm not training with it all the time. This is my first time really getting to do much training this year, so I suggest using one. I also suggest buying the one that has the strap already built into it rather than mine, which isn't. But let's see how consistent we can be. Fairly consistent, but I felt definitely early. Got some air under it too. Got a big rock on that. Weird on the bottom of my foot. Oh! I bet that one looks funny on the replay. It'll definitely be interesting to try to compare those throws. I'm sure I'll get to do it a little bit. But I tend to lead too much with my upper body. It throws me out of whack. Shot put starts on the ground, works its way up. You're rotating here with your knees, your hips, staying back, drive through, staying back, rotate, stay back, hit your plant, rotate, lower half, drive, then foot. Pretty sure on that one, I probably look like this, coming through the whole way. That's why I fell off. Injury. So we need 2 decent throws, and we can go throw jab. Oh! Tell you haven't done it in a while. Haven't done much in a while. My body's burning out already when it comes to heavy stuff. Tired and I'm going. Leading with my head instead of staying back. That one I kind of felt it, so I just kind of gave it up and just threw it out. Better safe than sorry when you're starting to get older. Keep your feet under you. Don't fall over, don't hurt yourself. Take your time. Slow down, relax. Problem with that idea and the shot put is just so much gumption,
so much power, so much reaction time, so much just bam, that you almost want to go into it so hard. So that way you can come out of it that hard or harder and throw it or put it. You can't. You have to, all the throws. You have to take your time. You have to get in, get to your marks, set up, and let it build. Boom. Same thing with discus, with the rotation. Slow around the back, get into it, build, and power it out. Javelin, you're going down the runway, and faster, 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 cross steps, penultimate, bam! Let it build, and boom. Between javelin and hammer, they're the ones that you can really see it build in the progression. Shot put is kind of hard because it's just such a quick throw, and it's done. Hammer throw is just boom, 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 and then tossing it. Javelin throws the same thing. It's just dump, 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 and bam, throw it. Discus and shot are those power throws where you gotta just rip and bam and muscle it and get some explosion. Javelin and hammer are not so much. As much as you need the power and the explosion, it has to build and it takes that time. It's a slower throw. In discus, I like to use the 3K discus because I tried to get around there so fast. I don't drive enough, so I try to use my speed instead and it doesn't help. So I put that 3K discus in my hand. And if you don't slow down and you try to whip it, man, you throw your shoulder out real quick. Come on. There it is. Put some time in the back, went in, and boom. That's what that throw is supposed to look like, gonna look like. Shot put's done. So we're gonna do a little praying to the gods in the sky, whichever one you might believe in, that we don't get as much rain as they're thinking about tomorrow. I gotta get myself home, back to the baby, all the babies, even the 3 puppies. Well, they're not puppies, but you know what I mean. I gotta get myself home, take care of everybody, find some dinner. I think we're having pork chops. Find a vegetable to go along with it. I am gonna go throw a couple javelins just to be loose, feel a little loosey-goosey. I'm not gonna try to put anything out there. I'm just gonna be doing it with sneakers. Probably walk the length of the football field with them, tossing them, making sure I hit my form the way I need to, things like that. But for today, since we don't have practice going on, we're just going to stick with some shot put. And we're going to do our javelin tomorrow. Make sure we got all of our gear packed up. Oh, don't get old, kids. It's for the birds. Huh. Well, that's no good. I got a hole in my shoe. It'll get me through the year. I need a new set of sneakers too, but that's not going to happen right now. There's a baby on the way, so we got to watch the monies. This reminds me I need to make tea when I get home. I haven't had my tea in a while. I need to find another shaker cup. Whether I get one for first form or go to the grocery store and get one. But I would normally pack a thing of tea in that cup, not pack it. You know what I mean? I would make my tea, put it in the cup, take it to work, and I would drink it throughout the day. Problem being,
I'm now doing my meal replacement plan in the morning rather than going to the gas station and picking up a sandwich or two. So, need a different cup. Whether it be something for that one, something for the tea, either one. So, for a little advertisement purposes, if you are looking to get into a pre-workout, a vitamin supplements of any kind, move the beard out of the way, look for First Form, look them up, check them out. They have guys and gals on there that'll answer any question you want. I don't know how many questions I asked them before getting into what we are using. I have the Megawatt as my pre-workout. I gotta say, I like it a lot better than any of the other ones I've taken because I don't like feeling that twitch. If I get that weird, like if you're in the gym and just pumping iron and pushing weights, that's one thing. Or if I just need to run around the track, getting that extra tingle in you to move and groove and go, that's one thing. But when you're out here doing your event, trying to make sure you spin at the right speeds and hit the right marks, same thing with javelin, I can't be very alert in my brain. That twitchy feeling just takes me out of the event and I can't stay in it. So that's why I made sure not to get one, because I knew I wasn't going to be doing a lot of iron work today or iron work this summer. It's all just implements. That's what we're working with. So I'm using the Megawatt. I have the men's vitamin, and off the top of my head, I can't remember which protein type of thing I got, but I know it's the meal replacement, and it's the chocolate banana. It's just tasty. I have been thinking about putting it into milkshake form, but then I have the problem that I wake people up because I'm up at 5:30 or before 5 in the morning. I don't want to wake anybody up, and it's not really something you can pre-make, stick in the freezer, because then it's going to be just a solid piece of ice. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm going to go toss a couple javelins, go get home to the kids and the wife, and a shower. So, stay safe, throw far, take care of each other, even take care of yourselves.